Hello and welcome to my very first look at the Flame in the Flood campaign mode. The game is now available on Steam I don't even think it's early access. It's just available on Steam. You can buy it, play it, and they've unlocked the campaign mode now. So this is really my first look at the campaign mode, which I'm going to give a shot. I've made some previous videos of the endless game where I've done horribly. I still have one ongoing where I'm still alive, so that's good. We'll see how long that lasts. But what I wanted to do today was do a first look at the campaign mode and sort of see what it looks like, because I have no idea. I haven't looked into any of this before. I don't know what it's going to look like, and sort of see how far we can get through the campaign. There is an end, as far as I understand it, to the campaign. So what I don't know is if I go into the campaign mode, if it's going to kill my other game. So I guess we're going to find out. If it kills my other game, it kills my other game. We'll survive. We'll survive. All right, so here we go. New campaign mode in the Flame in the Flood. So it's going to overwrite my progress. That's okay. We'll survive. We'll just have to start a new one. Okay. Recommended for new players, checkpoints, normal, abundance of supplies, survivalist. Recommended for experienced players, permadeath, fewer supplies, stats diminish at an increased rate. Well, I'm a newer player. Normal, abundance of supplies, permadeath. So not permadeath? So I guess I think I'll do it as traveler first, and then maybe I'll come back and try it as survivalist. Maybe we'll try that. Let's try it as traveler. Check out the campaign mode. Let's see if there's an intro video. There might be. Shh. Be very, very quiet. It might be a perpetual loading screen too. We'll see. Sometimes this game will crash on me, so it's not a fault of the game, it's a fault of my recording software. New goal, radio signal. So the new campaign starts in the same campaign mode as the endless mode. So we will definitely use the fire. Let's use the fire. I always have problems with it right off the bat. Use the fire. There we go. We're going to get the charcoal. And I think that's all we got. We got some extra stuff. So there was no corn in the endless mode. Ash cake. We can make stuff. Yum yum yums. Start, sit at fire, make an ash cake. Okay, we can do it right now. Let's do it. Sit at the fire. Let's make an ash cake. Awesome, you just need some corn and some fire. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look at the ash cake. See what the hunger value is. Not bad, 20. It's alright. Alright, we'll leave the fire. It said something about the radio. We have like a quest in our inventory here. The radio is still working. You just need to get closer to the source. Maybe find high ground to hear the message clearly. Raft schematic. Okay. So this information is pretty much the same as in the endless mode. Player inventory, open scout's backpack to access items, craft supplies, and examine your conditions. So your hunger, water, temperature, and tiredness. Or rest. Feather, we got a sapling, and over here we have some cattails, which are very important, and we need to press spacebar to scare away the crow, and anytime you scare away a crow you'll get a feather. And does it not let me look at this one? Oh, so you can't look at this sign. Okay. It's a little different than the endless mode, unless something's changed since I played it. And water, basically it's telling you that you can gather water from rain, wells, and puddles, but beware the consequences. It'll be polluted to start with. However, rain is not usually polluted, so that if you get rainwater, collect rainwater, that's fine. Oh, we get some jerky to start with, that's fantastic. I'm going to step in the water here, and what I'm going to do is... Oh, I guess I don't have to... I'm just going to use the jar here. We'll pick up some water. And I can go to the crafting. We'll make it clean because we have a filter. Might as well make some clean water for when we need it. Let's see if we can get into the house here. Cleaned out, place laundry. Nothing left but dust. Alright, quick use info. So this tells us about our quick use bars. We have 3 keys. First aid, consumables, and utilities. So if I press 1, it'll open up first aid, 2 is my consumables, and 3 is utilities. And I don't have any utilities at the moment. Thanks for letting me know where this stuff is, Asa. It's pretty good. Asa. Check the cache. Is there anything to collect? There's nothing to collect, so we'll check the cache again and get task. Basic tools. Alright, so it's going to want me to make some basic tools for the quest. And this tells me about the river on how I can steer and paddle. You can paddle hard by pressing the space button, which will help you move directions on the river. And this is your stamina. When your stamina runs out, you can't do anything. And you can repair your raft. So that's pretty good. Let's check out the other quests. Tool quest should be basic tools. When you make stone knife and stone hammer, but we don't have enough flint to do that, I don't think. We don't have any flint, so we can't do any of that. That's okay. So we're going to move on to the river. That stuff, if you haven't seen the intro of the Endless game, then that's pretty much what you go through right there. And now we're on to the river. Just the sound and the music in this game is phenomenal. 2 thumbs up. Maybe a pinky finger. So that's, yeah, so when I press spacebar, I do like a big paddle, and you can pick the direction. I can go forward, I could paddle backwards. But you will never be able to go back up the river. So if you miss something, well, you miss it. It's gone forever. It's a lazy day on the river. Just don't want to hit stuff. You want to try not to hit stuff. However, there is going to be loot on these little islands that you can pick up while you're on your raft. It's really tricky to do without hitting them, or at least I have trouble doing it. It wants us to find higher ground. I'm going to go over to this side. Sort of avoid that island. Steer through the rapids here. Such a pretty game. It's so relaxing. Right, we're going to come out of the rapids here, and now we're going to probably have an option. Region 1 of 10. So I'm looking for loot. Don't really see anything. Is that something over there? Could be, yeah, it was loot. It was loot. Oh, I screwed up. At least we made it through there. Okay, gotta keep an eye out for loot. Okay, so this is gonna be our first spot where we can maybe stop. It's 190 meters up ahead. 160. Oh, there's some loot here, so we're gonna try and get this. We're gonna try and get this. Did we get it? Nuts and bolts. Okay, we got it. Good for us. We are awesome. Okay, we want to get over to this dock. This is our first place we can stop, and we'll try and get to that other one there. Oh, come on, get to the dock. There we go. You just have to be close to the dock and press the right mouse button, and it'll take you to it. Camp often has flint, which I need, and a lit fire. Always has a lit fire. That could come in handy. All right, let's get some cattails. Also very handy. We want all the cattails. All the cattails. Give them all to us. That's right. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. See anything else? Some more cattails. Oh, bunnies! Perfect! Perfect. Do we have any... Okay, let's look around and see if we can find some other stuff, because I think we might be shy on what we need to get the old lumber. Also good. Okay, inventory is full. So what we can do is close out of that. We've got to move some stuff to our ASOP, and you can store stuff on your dock as well. We got a full stack of this, so we're going to move that to ASOP. And let's move... move the nuts and bolts and to ASAP as well. And what we'll do is we'll grab the moldy lump, and we'll also move that to ASAP. I think it's a little bit of food. It has parasites in it though, so if you're desperate, you can go for it. Let's try and collect everything else in this area here. There's a crow here, so we can send the crow away and try and get the feather, maybe. Or not. Doesn't look like it's going to let us get the feather. Oh, we got it. Okay. Get the rest of the cattails. You need the cattails to make rope, which you need for a lot of things. We're going to scare away the crow again. Hopefully we'll get a feather. Still landing. Looks like it landed on the other side, though. Sometimes they don't fall well, and you can't get access to them. It's kind of annoying. Oh, flint. Perfect. We need the flint. Flint is good. Let's see if we can open up this door. We're going to loot it. Old lumber is good. Send him away so we can get this feather. Got the campfire so we can get a charcoal. You need the charcoal to make filters for your water, so very important. Always get the charcoal off the fire. But we're going to want to be able to cook something there, I hope. Hope we'll be able to. Let's just see. We don't have a lot of the... We might be able to get a couple rabbits. Oh, we got some more saplings here. That's good. I missed those. Lots of resources in this one. Maybe I should have played the more challenging one, but we'll get further this way. There we go. Finally got him to go away. Get the feather. Definitely got some bunnies here. Got another crow. Feather. We can sleep in the bus. There's a lot of old buses out here. A lot of kids were stranded. Flood came. A lot of kids. Alright, so we can make... No, I didn't mean to make that. Can I stop? I can. Okay. Excellent. What I wanted to make was a braided cord. And I might as well make another braided cord. Because I can make a stone knife. Oh, I need inventory space. Okay. Gotta move some more stuff to our puppy companion. Since we've got some stuff over there of that. And, I'll send the rags over there for now. So what we want to make here is a stone knife we need to make as part of our quest. Make a raft frame now. See, now that you have a stone knife, you can actually make some more stuff. So as you craft different things, more crafting recipes become available to you. But I also want to make, if we go here, we want to make not a steel knife, but an axe. Do I just need to make another braided cord? Make a snare now. I don't see the axe as an option. Can make a snare. What am I missing for a box trap? Because I have two, don't I? Yeah. So I can make a snare, which is a one-use item, which takes a couple saplings and a stone knife. I think I need a hatchet for... Ooh. Requires hammer. What am I missing for the hammer? Am I missing a flint? Do I need like 2 flint? It might be a flint that I'm missing. I can make a snare. A snare will allow me to get 1 rabbit. Anyway. Okay, and then see the rabbit holes here. What I can do is I can plant the snare over top of the rabbit hole. And then we just wait. We wait and it will catch a rabbit for us. The bad news about it is it's a single-use item. We're not getting cold, so that's not too bad. Did I miss something over here? Is our campfire? Oh, the campfire's gone. So I can relight the campfire. So that's not terrible if I need to. Let's see. We want to wait around for the rabbits to come back. Could sleep for a little bit, gain a little bit of. You don't need 50, but what about 3 hours? 38, 25. We'll sleep for 2 hours. Get a little bit of rest. We'll have a little cat nap. See if we can catch a rabbit. Oh, we got a rabbit. I think we got a rabbit. I think that's what I heard. Yeah. No. Did we not? Oh, we did. We did. So we got a skinned rabbit, and yeah, you can only use it once. So with the skinned rabbit, basically it's a dead rabbit. Oops. It's a dead rabbit, so you can convert it to a skinned rabbit. And then you get cooked meat schematic, which will allow you to cook meat over a fire. It's going to spoil after 4 days. So we could cook it over this fire. We could make some tinder and light this fire and cook up the rabbit. Well, let's do that. Since we've got the fire here, all we need to do is use some tinder. I don't know if we have. We don't. Okay. We'll have to craft the tinder, which is just some cattails. It's not anything too bad. Why can't I just Okay, yeah. Okay, you just sit by it and it'll light it up. Perfect. Once you're by the fire, it'll unlock other recipes for you, like the ash cake or the cooked meat. So we can cook up the meat, which is good. We got some cooked meat now. We'll leave the fire. There's nothing else we can do at the fire. We can stay warm. Oh, it's getting rain. It's raining, so we could stay warm by the fire. I think we get some more charcoal. No, we can't. Okay, you can only get charcoal from the fire once. That's fine. Makes sense. Let's move on. It's going to rain. That's okay. We should eat something. So let's just use the hotkey. So let's eat the ash cake. And let's move on. Move on to the next zone. Move on down the river. See if we can find ourselves someone we can talk to. Or getting wet. Getting wet. So now that I'm here at the raft, what you can do is you can store stuff in the raft. Like say I wanted to store let's move the nuts and bolts and the moldy thing, and we'll remove that to the raft, and we'll move the off to the raft. And I can then we'll hold on to all this stuff for now. Well, Let's move that to the sap as well. I don't move the feathers. Give myself a few inventories spaces, and then we'll move on down the river. We're not going to go too far. We're going to try and go to the place on the left that we saw before we got here. We're going to damage our raft trying to get there, but we did it. We'll go here. We'll see what we can get over here. We're going to try and get up as many places as we can. And we can hit the dock here. It's light on supplies. But we should be able to find some saplings and some cattails and maybe some other various herbs here. The black wolf. You cannot survive for long in an encounter with a wolf. You need traps to kill it. Press space to frighten the wolf. Okay, well, is there actually a wolf here? I'm hoping there's not. Could be. But we're hoping there's not. Yeah, empty car. Got some more rabbits. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can check the cache. I don't think we have anything. Nothing to collect. Can we get a task? New goal, fire starter. Oh, no, thank you. I already started a fire. Rabbits are good, but I can't... I can't make the box trap, which is better because you can get 2 out of it. We get some more saplings, which is good. Oh, mulberries, not saplings. Now, I don't know if you can do anything with mulberries. I know you can eat them. Search this car, see if we can find anything. Raft schematic and old lumber. Yeah, we'll take that. Run away from the wolf. Oh, okay, well, there was a wolf there. There's nothing we can do about it. I think we're just gonna move on down the river. But we got a raft schematic. These old scribblings help you build out. Can I move the raft? Discard. Okay, and so mulberries here give you a bit of nutrition and a bit of hydration. So, you know, I could say consume the stack, get a little bit of nutrition and hydration. You know, kind of tide me over. I'm not sure if you can make anything out of the mulberries. I haven't. I don't know if this mulberry is appropriate right now, but. Okay, so we're gonna try. Get over here. Isle of Kyle. Light on supplies. More bunnies. Find some more flint, I think. Sapling's good. Dandelions are okay, I guess. Nothing wrong with some dandelions. You can also eat the dandelions. You can make some dandelion tea out of them. Oh, flint. Okay, let's see if we can make the hammer now. Okay. I'd like to make the hammer. What do I need for the hammer? Do I have to make more braided cord? Let's clear some inventory space. Move that ASAP. There's some dandelions over there too. And let's create a braided cord. Create another one. I can make a box trap now. Okay. What if I make a third one? Spear trap? Okay. I still can't make a hammer. What am I missing for the hammer? I don't know. Uh-oh. It's a boar. It's a boar. Run away. Run away. Oh, I can make a spear trap. Can I kill a boar? Okay, let's try. Let's try. I've never made the spear trap before. Where's my spear trap? A dangerous trap for killing mid-sized game. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Okay, so... Let's, try. I've never tried making this before, so I figure let's give it a shot. Oh, yeah! Oh, we got some boar hide and some raw meat. Oh, that's gonna be delicious, Aesop. It's gonna be delicious. Here, have a stitching kit for right now. Let's search it. Oh, look at that. Boar hide gloves. Can I take the trap? One use? It's a one-use trap. Okay, that's makes sense. Oh, that was awesome. I was happy with that. Okay, let's see what we got there. It's empty. I already searched it. Wild garlic. Oh, my inventory's full again, and Aesop's inventory is full. Is there anything in my inventory I can just use? I could eat. I could eat my... let's consume that. Wild garlic. Oh, that's so good. We could get some rabbits, too. I think we got everything here. Okay, can we still make a box trap? Okay, so we just need some braided cord. Go to all. We'll make... Oh, right. I have no space. That is annoying. If I catch a rabbit... Okay, let's do this. Let's clear a little space so that we can increase our inventory. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, no! Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay, well, it's not the first time I've done that. I meant to throw stuff in my raft, not take off. I was going to go back and get some rabbits, but that's okay. We did okay. We got a boar. I meant to actually go to my inventory and clear some space in my inventory. So that's we can make a boar hide hat. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I can make a metal hammer? What? Why did I get a stone hammer now? I don't know, but I need it. It's gonna fail. Okay, can I turn in the quest? Find a cache for your reward. Okay, so you have to turn it in at the mailbox. Okay. That's the first time that I've been able to complete the quest. It was bugged earlier, so you couldn't actually complete it. But now I can put on a hat. It gives me some cold protection, which is good. And what I wanted to do was actually move that to the raft. And I want the rabbit hide for right now. Let's move this to the raft. And that'll do for now. Let's go ASAP. Let's search. Let's search. Is there something there? I don't see anything. don't see anything. Oh, that's a wolf. Now building a spear trap would be useful. Okay, well, I wanted to really... Is the wolf still there? Oh, he's still there. This stops him. Alright, so I can't build a spear trap as far as I know, because I don't think I have what I need. Let's go ahead and look in the spear trap. I don't know how many spear traps it would take to kill a wolf. I can't see it. Metal hammer. Bandage. Is there a way to, like, scroll? Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. 3 saplings and 3 braided cords. I have no saplings, so I cannot make a spear trap. Okay. Well, that's a bust. I can't turn in my quest because I can't get that past that stupid wolf. Alright, let's continue on down the old river. See where it takes us. We haven't really gotten any higher, so haven't been able to do anything with the radio. Oh, we're getting wet. We're getting wet. It's okay. Oh, is there gonna be some fat loot over here? Any fat loot? I don't see anything. No. Right, we're just gonna keep rolling on down the river. Try and get past all this floating homes. It doesn't rain for very long. That's cool. Alright, our next point of port is coming up on our right. We are thirsty. Okay, we'll get something to drink in a second once we make a portal call here at a campsite. It looks like this could be good for us. Oh, that was not right, but okay. We'll stop at the campsite. Bergheim. Often has flint, always has lit fighter. I'm okay with flint. A little wet, a little wet. Saplings always good. I like making spear traps. Gets us some solid food. Oh yeah, some cattails. Cattails also very good. Dandelions also good. Do you have any more flint? It's perfect. Wild garlic. Let's of course search the house. We'll search the whole area first, and we'll come back to the fire. Oh yeah, take that salt. Perfect. We can do some good stuff with that salt, I think. Inventory full. Of course it's full. I haven't been able to like upgrade my inventory yet. Let's go ahead and you can have. How about you take the yucca and the dandelions, and we'll consume some water, which is fine. Now we should be able to take some sumac, gas bomb. Okay. Some more stuff we can search over here. No rabbits here though. Some more flint. It's good. Alright, so we've got the fire. And we can sit by the fire. Dry off here. It's important. Oh, we can make a gas bomb. Oh, because we have an empty jar now. Okay, that's cool. I don't really want to make that. I can cook the meat. And that will allow us to give us a raw or cooked meat, which is, I think, 35 hunger. And jerky with salt. It lasts longer. So I'm thinking, you know what? Let's make some jerky with the salt that we have. Rather than cooking it. It doesn't give as much hunger, but that's okay. We're okay with that. Okay, so we did learn how to make a metal hammer. So we need nuts and bolts 3. And I know we learned how to make like a steel knife as well. Yeah, steel knife, boar hide. Okay, we used the boar hide. Nuts and bolts. Okay. All right, let's leave the fire. We'll get the charcoal, and we'll move on. I think we got everything, so we can now move on. But yeah, so this is the campaign mode. It's very much like the endless mode, but there is an end. So we're working our way towards some goal. And so what I'll do is I'll wrap this episode up here. I hope you've been enjoying this episode so far. This is my first look at the Flame in the Flood campaign mode. I'm going to be continuing on, and I'm going to try and rapidly get these episodes out so that I can sort of move through the campaign as quickly as possible. So I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. If you have, don't forget that like button, as it helps me out a ton. And always leave a comment in the comment section below, because I love hearing from you guys. Until next time, Zelgar out.